Hi, and welcome. My name's Howard Britz. This is the inaugural podcast of the Live Music Show. And the aim of this is pretty much in the title. We're going to listen to some live music that I'm recording here in the studio. And today it's just going to be myself at the piano, and I plan on in coming weeks getting some of the wonderful musicians that I know and have played with around New York City and the area. Little about me. I am from London, England, as you might be able to tell from the crazy way I talk. But I've lived in the States since 91 and have completely failed to pick up the accent. Sorry about that. But I do love coffee and burgers. So if that's any consolation, America, you're welcome. Anyway, hate Donald Trump though. But anyway, so I've been a musician since the mid-80s. Was in London. And then came to Boston, spent a few years there, a couple of years in Philadelphia, and then a number of years here in New York City. Most of that time I was playing the double bass, and then I got kind of fascinated with the piano, and it's sort of taken over. And that's what I'm going to be playing today. This is my very lovely Kawai baby grand piano, which I am totally in love with. And what I'd like to play for you today is a song that I wrote many years ago. I can't even remember when I wrote it, but it's called Journey. And it's undergone a few transformations. And I think the recording that I made was on my first CD, which was called The Future, The Past. If you want to check it out, it's at all the information is at howardbritz.com. Anyway, I would like to play a live version at the piano for you right now. So here we are. Here it is, Journey. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Now, I'm going to play a tune that has really stood the test of time. I absolutely always have a soft spot for great melodies, and this tune has been around. Oh, well, I think it was first introduced in 1938. I just Googled, sounding smart, but not really. It's called Old Folks, and I believe it's by somebody called Willard Robinson. I have been playing this tune for years and never knew anything about Willard Robinson. So there, I've achieved something. I've found out about this guy. And congratulations, Willard, wherever you are. One of the great songs in the jazz canon, I think originally in a showbiz, Broadway thing. I'm not even sure. Anyway, I'm going to do my version of Old Folks. Thank you very much. Okay, if you stuck around this long, thank you so much for checking it out. We'll be back next week with another podcast of live music. A little housekeeping. Just like to say that the record I talked about, The Future to Past, which had my song Journey, the first track, featured John Swana on the trumpet, Byron Landham on drums, and Uri Caine at the piano. And boy, oh boy, what a friggin' great lineup that was. I'm so lucky to have got to play with those guys. I have several other albums, and, we reference those as time goes by, but all the info you need if you'd like to check it out and hear some more music is at howardbritz.com, HOWARDBRITZ, or as we say in England, Z.com. And, if you're just getting into this music, you can also use that as a reference. You'll see some of the musicians listed on the records, and they are some of the finest musicians, around, and you can check out their output and recordings and their shows and what have you. And if you're initiated into the jazz community and you stuck around, I humbly thank you for checking out my music, and I hope that you'll be back. I'll be back with another podcast next week. Thanks a lot. Bye.